Hello, lovelies. Today we are talking about season 3, episode.
Hello. Welcome to Evelyn's YouTube channel. Oh, children. You don't understand.
Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Evelyn The Piper. This is my reaction to the Men's Club season 3. And today I'm on Aminu's case. Like, I am so on Aminu's case. So for this episode, so many interesting things are happening. Like, we see a lot of transformations. We see Aminu. So Aminu finally gets to talk to Minnie. I mean, after she flexed him small, she has to do some shakara, a little shakara there, pepper them gang. She has to pepper him small after what he has put her through and not believing her. I like this girl. I like this girl to Minnie. And finally, what happens? They have a wonderful conversation, and damn, Tumini expressed some hard emotions over there.
I called you every day for 2 weeks and you never called me back.
Listen.
Don't let me finish. I sent you messages every day for 2 weeks and nothing because you were ignoring me. Like how you always do. Like I don't matter to you.
Now let's move straight to Luis, and Luis is like, okay, let's move straight to Luis. So Luis, I mean, he's been able to escape that traumatic incident. He's back home in the arms of Lola, and what happens? I mean, everything is so rosy, so lovely, they're so in love, and then boom, Tonya strikes.
Is that a bomb? Louis, she's pregnant for you. She's pregnant for you.
Congratulations. You're about to be a stepmommy.
And Lola finds out that Tonya is pregnant. Like, Tonya is pregnant, and we are going to see what happens next. We're going to see how Lola takes that in, because that is some hot situation. So let's see how Lola takes it. Like, we're going to find out how Lola deals with that. Now, moving on straight to Lanre. Lanre's mother is like up in, Lanre's business. Lanre is exposing himself slowly. We cannot see it. Lanre is exposing himself too much. And he's still, he and Tani are still at it. They're still having their fun. But Lanre's mother feels like, you need a wife. So I'm going to bring you a wife, whether you like it or not. My son must marry. And you can't blame her. She's trying to look out for her son. But the question is, does her son want her to do that? Like, does he care? He said he doesn't want to get married, And only God knows why he doesn't want to get married. Only God knows why he doesn't want to get married. Now let's talk about Tayo. Tayo's princess tiara is, well,
Like a peasant.
I'm not treating you like a peasant. You're being irresponsible with money that I worked hard for.
I get it, I'm spoiled. But that doesn't give you the right to treat me like you're my father.
Look, Tiara. Hey, come. Look, what I was saying was the truth, and you know it.
But you didn't have to tell it to me like that. I'm not a child that you should scold. I'm going home tomorrow. I'd rather beg my father than stay here and be treated like a piece of shit.
I mean, she feels Tayo sees her as a spoiled brat. I mean, she's a spoiled brat. She's a spoiled brat, isn't she? Yeah, she's a spoiled brat. But Tayo, she hearing it from Tayo is like, it hurts. Like, I can feel the pain right there. Because Tayo is like my man. Tayo is someone that I love and I care about. So why would Tayo, say that to me? Like, so she's going back home to beg her father, and I mean, there's no place like home. So girl, she's going home, and I think it's a good decision. Going back home to reflect on her life, it's a wonderful decision. But whenever someone tells you like, I want to take time off the relationship, I'm not breaking up with you, I just want time off to think about myself, my brother Parkwell, this one as indirect breakup, because as time goes on, we all know what will happen. But all the same, I wish them all the best of luck, because Tayo likes Tiara that much. Like, he likes the girl that much. But yeah, she's spoiled and she's going to spend all his money. He's already been through a lot of things, you know. So yeah, it's still a dicey situation for Tayo and Tiara. Now back to Aminu. As I said, I'm on Aminu's case today. So back to Aminu again. Like, Aminu is feeling hopeless, and trust me, when you've been with a girl like Tumini and you mess up, you know how you're gonna feel. You're gonna feel speechless. That's how you make me feel. Speechless. Just how you make me feel. You're gonna feel speechless. That's how you make me feel. You're gonna feel speechless. That's how you make me feel. Speechless. And he's speechless now. See the way he was shouting on Jasmine up and down. You see that? Aminu's heart is beating. Oh, Aminu. We can't blame Aminu, can we? Well, now let's move on to Jasmine, because like, after his speechless moment, and he questions Jasmine. But you see, Jasmine is scared, because there's this proverb we say in Ghana that Adiboyenin Ogwan bra obian dinechi. No one is chasing her, no one is pursuing her, but she's running away because she knows what she's up to. So when Aminu asks her what did she do, she's like, man, does he know something? Like, what's happening? And she goes to Patrick. Girl, you dey fear. But hey, aside she being afraid and all of that, we see her demonstrate some strong, bold lines and giving it to Aminu. Like, Aminu, you ruined my life. I mean, you got me pregnant. Like, she hits Aminu so hard, it feels so real, and it touches. Like, you could actually feel the relationship. Like, she's making a point. I mean, she's a bad girl in the movie, but you see that she's making her point and she hits Aminu hard. So it kind of feels like, okay, she's innocent. She's actually innocent. But we all know Jasmine now. Jasmine get too many spices inside her soup. So yeah, we know Jasmine that much. Let's talk about that meeting with Louis' mother. Yes, his mother. So Louis, Tenny, Lola's mother, goes the extra mile to convince her friend, Mrs. Lawson, to give her the chance to meet, Louis' mom. And when they have the meeting, we all see what happens. Like, Louis' mom doesn't respect Lola's mother in no way. Like, I don't respect you. Like, you're a husband snatcher, and so is your daughter. So we see that, serious situation. But Tenny says some really sensible things and some really, really piercing statements. And she tells her the truth that, you gotta protect your own. You cannot leave your son out there for people to be harming him like that. But what happens? She just walks out on her, and Tenny tried. She tried as a mother, and I feel she's that motherly effect that has been attached to the series. We see her show so much concern for Lola, and it's really heartwarming, and we see the importance of a mother. So now let's go quickly to reaction time.
After what she did then.
It's not a big deal. It's a big deal, guys. She cheated on you. That's one way to look at it. Another way would be she was set up.
Yes, she was set up.
I think you should go. Come on, guys. You're
I mean, go. Put down your pride and go. Ah. You lose her.
I'm not regretting anything. You're already regretting it now.
So welcome back from reaction time, guys, and yes, it's been season 3 episode 5 of The Men's Club, a Red TV series. The Men's Club is teaching us so many lessons, and we need to buy into it. Like, you can't watch this series and not learn anything. You do yourself. Anyway, so it's been the Men's Club season 3 episode 5. I think I said that already. And we've been talking about Aminu. We talked Aminu and Tumini, the possibility of they getting back together. Well, Tumini still loves him, but she wants him to be sure that she's innocent before they make any move. But for now, let's just stay there the way we are. Jasmine is scared at this point and doing her best to please Patrick. So we're hoping Aminu's ship doesn't start sinking because of how serious things are getting. And for Lanre, we're going to see whether he can, do what he said he's going to do, because his mother is bringing him a wife, whether he likes it or not. And we don't know what's going to happen. We don't know if the boys are going to find out about Tenny and Lanre. There will be a bomb because Lola has already given that strong warning already. So let's see how that goes. And as for Tayo, well, Tiara, we are going to find out more about the two of them soon. So this has been the Men's Club season 3 episode 5. Let's keep watching the Men's Club. If you haven't started watching it, please, go and watch it now. Very entertaining, very liberating, full of so much wisdom, and yes, definitely the best series that you cannot afford to miss. My name is Evelyn The Piper. Please do click the like button, comment in the comment section, and please subscribe. Thank you, lovely. Bye.
Do this, not small thing. If I win, you win. My guys, we all win. Numero uno, we on top. Second to none with the cream of the crop. I thought I told you that we won't stop.
I thought I told you that we won't stop.
Now let's go. Put your hands up, raise the roof. All of my guys, I see you.